A political showdown between Washington and Beijing is on hold for the time being. U.S. Treasury Secretary Tim Geithner is delaying a report that could officially label China a currency manipulator. Geithner says diplomacy is the best way forward. He hopes the upcoming high-level meetings with China will resolve differences. Some U.S. lawmakers are putting pressure on President Obama to get tough with China. They're blaming the yuan's current value for the U.S. trade deficit and lost jobs. Stocks in Asia generally reacting modestly to Friday's upbeat U.S. jobs report. Japan's Nikkei finishing almost half a percentage point higher, closing at an 18-month high for the third consecutive day. With the markets in the U.S. closed on Friday, today is the first chance for investors on Wall Street to react to that big jobs report from late last week. India is turning into the big performer today. Meanwhile, markets in Europe and the UK are closed for a long weekend for the Easter holiday. But when investors return, they'll be waiting to see what the European Central Bank decides on interest rates. And the UK's business secretary is coming down hard on Barclays president Bob Diamond. Peter Mandelson is describing Diamond as the, quote, unacceptable face of banking. Mandelson told the Times of London that Diamond was, quote, socially useless and paid an unjustified amount of money, end quote. Neither Barclays or Diamond has commented directly on Mandelson's remarks. From the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Carter Evans for CNNMoney.com.